Hey, I am Conan O'Brien, and I'm honored to be the last human host of the Academy Awards. Yes! Yeah! Next year, it's going to be a Waymo in a tux, so check that out. No, it's great to be back hosting the Oscars. Last year, when I hosted, Los Angeles was on fire. But this year, everything's going great. Oh, you applaud that? That's weird. That's weird. Security is extremely tight tonight. I just got to mention that, yeah. I'm told there's concerns about attacks from both the opera and ballet communities. They're just mad you left out jazz. I should warn you, tonight could get political, okay? And if that makes you uncomfortable, there's an alternate Oscars being hosted by Kid Rock. Yeah. It's at the Dave & Buster's down the street. A lot of tickets for that. Netflix, this is exciting. A lot of cool people are here, and some of them behind the scenes. Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos is here, and this is exciting. It's his first time in a theater. This is what they're talking about. Why are they all together enjoying themselves? They should be home alone, where I can monetize it.
TV Tan Podcast, episode 0568.
That's right, 568 episodes, and we are back once again after we did a quick tour of the Metro Music Hall.
Yeah, a little rock and roll business last Sunday.
Yes, which you can find on the Magda Vega YouTube channel, and where else can they go see your
all the socials, the Instagram and the Facebook and all the other ones. Magda Vega SLC is the place, and we played the closing party thing for the Salt Lake Tattoo Expo.
Yeah, and I know some of you were hoping we were going to interview some more people at the tattoo convention, but well, what can we say? Things happened, and they just couldn't meet our price.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So we played to a crowd of people who were pretty much burnt the fuck out after 3 days of tattoo conventioning.
Yep.
And I don't think they actually wanted to hear a band, but we got paid the same, so that's all that matters.
Yep, enjoy. And as we are recording live on air, there are two things that are happening right now.
Oh, two very important things.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So,
what's one thing? What's the other thing?
Well, and we'll be covering it in the sports report. That would be AEW Revolution's pay-per-view, which is happening from the Crypto.com arena in Los Angeles, California.
Where do you see AEW's pay-per-views these days?
Basically, you could hop on HBO Max.
Really? You can see it there?
Yeah.
You got to pay extra?
You just have to pay a low price for the pay-per-view of $39.99.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, I know. Not a sponsor.
On top of your HBO Max subscription.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, no.
Well, it was either this or I do it through Prime Video. So the question is, do I want to give money to HBO Max, or do I give it to Jeff Bezos?
They're all owned by evil people anymore, and soon it'll be all the same evil people.
Exactly.
They'll all be owned by the same. It'll be like record companies. I think there are about 3 record companies in the world, and they just own everything. They own all the little labels. So if you think you're buying something on Capitol Records, nope. Yeah. You're just buying something from whoever owns that now.
Why are they getting so political now? Why?
Political.
Why are they talking about this? Can't we just talk about what's going on? Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. I got a little sidetracked there. There's a little thing going on right now. What's it called? The Oscars? I don't know.
Oh yeah, the Oscars. Yeah.
Yeah. With Conan O'Brien and
Yeah, I haven't watched any of it, but right now we're in the middle of it, and I did see online that Amy Madigan won, I believe, supporting actress for Weapons, which is. It's a real toss-up between her and Sean Penn in one battle after another for who can out-crazy the other one.
You know, I would have to say Madigan wins this one.
Yeah.
Madigan really did
Of course,
crazy.
there is an actress and an actor category, so Sean Penn still has a chance.
True, but at the same time, does he? Does he really?
He might, yeah. I'm predicting a sweep for one battle after another, and once again, Sinners probably gets a couple of consolation prizes.
Because God forbid the black man actually gets something.
But we're not a movies podcast.
Nope. But let's see. I'm trying to see if we got any other updates.
Any other winners?
So, as we're breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Coogler, the director of Sinners, won for best original screenplay.
Okay, there's that. There's something.
Yeah. So, and again, let's see. And apparently, let me see if there's another thing here. I think. Looks like it might be Paul Thomas Anderson of One Battle After Another.
Okay.
He received, I guess he received his Academy Award or something like that.
I don't know.
So either way, it's going to be a very interesting time, and this is going to be a toss-up, folks.
We only have a couple more years of the Oscars on ABC. Their contract runs out, and I believe in 2029 they start on YouTube.
Yeah. And
you can't, if you're thinking, why the fuck would they go from a network to YouTube? Let me tell you. Let me let you in a little industry secret here.
Let's peel back the curtain, folks.
Yeah. YouTube gets more viewers than all of the major networks combined. Yeah. So there, in case you're thinking that's a step down, no, it's probably a step up in audience. Potential audience. So
the question then comes to be, how do you monetize that? And the reason I bring that up is because I know when I've covered the National Wrestling Alliance, they were on their YouTube channel, and then recently the
same way they always do it, they sell ads.
Yeah, and that's probably one way of doing it. Plus, there's also they moved on to other platforms like the Roku channel.
Yeah.
But probably same deal. Ads is the answer.
It'll be fine. Don't cry for the Oscars. The Independent Spirit Awards have been there for a couple of years now, and they're doing well. That's a bad example.
Yeah, okay. Because do you want to go down that road? We're already depressed as is.
Everybody is like, what's the Independent Spirit Awards? Exactly.
See, kids. One of these days we're going to talk about independent film.
Oh, that used to be a fun awards show when it was on IFC.
Yeah.
But but I don't know. I haven't seen it for a while. Anyway,
that's all right. You can get to watch whatever is on IFC these days, which is reruns of
Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yeah.
Wall to wall, Everybody Loves Raymond reruns.
So basically,
and the occasional rerun of the Punisher with Thomas Jane,
which I at the time I thought he was not the worst Punisher, except there was a point I kind of went, "Come back, Dolph Lundgren, all is forgiven."
Oh yeah, Dolph.
Yeah, actually,
remember the Dolph.
Actually, the credit to that saying goes to the late great Jeff Weiss for that. So.
Yeah, and also that Punisher with Thomas Jane was also probably the last sighting of Laura Herring.
Oh yeah,
who was the other woman, the redhead in Mulholland Drive.
Yep.
The woman who's not Naomi Watts.
It also had the greatest villain turn of John Travolta, and of course Rebecca Romijn, and the first time we got to see Kevin Nash with a blonde do as the sailor.
What we're saying is, go watch that Punisher.
Yeah,
don't watch Punisher Warzone.
Yeah.
Or if you can find that Dolph Lundgren thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. What's that?
It'll give you some time to tide over until Daredevil Born Again comes back. And,
Which is very soon.
Which we need the real Punisher, John Barenthal.
That's true, yes.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a little bit of a late start. Not that you would notice it on the receiving end of this podcast.
It's all fine. It's all fine. We worked it out with the FCC.
Yeah.
We have our licenses in order, so... It's
they're going to pull our license.
Yeah, that would be funny.
That's another thing about the Oscars on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be cussing.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Internet, well, maybe by then the internet will be regulated, but right now it's not. You can say, fuck all you want. Fuck, fuckity fuck.
And who's the head of the FCC? And I say the term loosely.
Brendan Carr.
Okay, thank you.
How do you get intimidated by someone named Brendan?
Yeah, you don't. And also, Brendan, fuck off, kindly. Fuck all the way off. You ain't gonna do shit. Anyway, yeah, and when you think I'm joking around, yeah, let's see how well you did against Jimmy Kimmel. All right.
Yeah, that worked out. Yeah, so I'm working on a new rock and roll project. It's actually someone else's rock and roll project that I'm just kind of playing a supporting role in.
I see.
It's the Reverend Morley. And he's got a new album coming out called Circle of Willis. And he recorded pretty much the whole album by himself.
Okay.
But now he needs to put a band together to do a release show. So he's reeled in me and a few other ne'er-do-wells to make this band thing happen.
So basically, you're Jack Whiting this shit.
Kind of, yeah.
You're going to be Raconteurs 2.0.
Yeah, exactly.
Without even hearing the sound, I'm kind of guessing that's kind of where you're heading.
You're probably guessing wrong because
okay. That wouldn't be the first time.
Just think Jack White by way of Mr. Bungle.
Wow.
Or Frank Zappa.
Oh, okay. That's a weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So that'll be happening in April. I'll be sure and tell you all about it.
Do you need a photographer that day? Or?
Sure, why not?
All right. No,
Come along.
Yeah, I got nothing else.
You
to
did
do.
a fine job at the Metro, so why not?
Thank you. So,
and also, I don't have my official list together of new things happening this week because, I'm still in the middle of finishing my Substack.
No, God.
My Substack. See, I'm a Substacker now. I'm very important.
You got to get done with the subs.
I'm very important. I'm on Substack.
Wait, is it getting down with the subs, or are you halfway into the stack? Which one fits here? Also,
we're getting stacked and we're getting subbed.
Oh, okay.
Which sounds like all sorts of BDSM shit to me.
Let me write that down.
Stacked and subbed. Yeah.
Yep. So.
And yeah, so I got to finish my Substack for my subscribers.
Okay.
They're very important, my subscribers, because someday I could be monetized.
You could be a Mr. Beast, which please understand, if that ever happens, I will punch you on general principle.
I'm nowhere near being monetized.
Good. Wait, is that what I want to say is good?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I still got a day job.
Yeah, same here.
As far as I know.
Same here. Because I'm having so much fun at the job.
You're in a higher level of corporate America than I am anymore.
Well,
I'm in a mid-level of corporate America. I'm also in educational collegiate America. I'm in there somewhere, even though I never finished college.
Well, technically, I teach people a thing or two.
There you go.
And,
all right.
Yep. And among the things I teach them, it's that, look, if your spouse needs to be involved in this, just stop wasting my time. Stop wasting my time.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you need to talk to your husband about your new internet plan?
Okay. Yeah. And that is... Okay, this is the first of the many Milagro manifestos here. Stop using your spouse as a get-out-of-jail-free card, all right? Make the fucking decision, all right?
I had these, we're nowhere near TV yet, but I had these quantum fiber motherfuckers come by door to door.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like I can't find quantum fiber, on the internet if I want to sign up for that service.
Right.
No, they got to send these dweebs door to door. Oh, how much you paying for internet? Well, it's America Online, so it's not very much.
No, fuck that.
That's what I told him. Like, I'm on America Online. I'm pretty happy with it. It's, as long as no one picks up the phone in the other room, I think we're good.
Of all the things I would rather deal with when I open the door, I'd almost rather deal with a missionary than that nonsense.
That is true, yeah. But the thing is, they made a pretty compelling offer. It's like, okay, it's fiber internet. Just for you people who don't know, all fiber internet is damn near the same. The only difference is the customer service you're going to get on the other end.
Right.
I am currently with Google Fiber, and I've never had to talk to customer service because the shit works all the time.
Right.
It fucking works all the time. And Quantum Fiber is pretty much exactly the same fiber, just priced a little different, a little lower. But they made the mistake of trying to do the hard sell. It's like, oh, you're paying that much for internet, huh? Well, it's like, okay, bye-bye. You're fucking done.
Yeah, you're fucking out.
Yeah, you might have had a sale here, Dexter, but you went for the hard sell.
And
like, what kind of idiot pays that much for internet?
And I can say right now, the job that I do does involve sales, and there is subtlety into it that you can't get from AI, because AI would probably say something like, ha ha ha, you stupid fucker, you have definitely overpaid. Why not come with us and stop being a loser? Whereas the human in me goes, oh, okay. Hey, that's great that you got a lot of great options here. What I would suggest would be, compared to what you're doing right now, this might prove to save you some money so you could do some other things like you were talking about. So how does that sound to you? See?
Like pay off your husband's mistress.
Exactly.
Something like that,
Wait, what? Whoa. that took a weird turn.
Yeah, so anyway, now that we're done talking about corporate telecom sales.
Yeah, and also, to quote Landman, man, this fucking conversation has no guardrails.
No. New stuff coming up on TV this week. We have a new limited series on Apple TV. This is based on a best-selling novel by somebody.
You mean a book?
A book, yeah. It's I can't remember the name of the author, but it's called Imperfect Women. The imperfect women involved here are Elizabeth Moss,
okay,
and Kate Mara, and Kerry Washington. Which I take issue with calling Kerry Washington imperfect,
or Elizabeth Moss for that,
or any of them really.
Right?
They're damn near the only more perfect stars of a show would be that other Apple TV show, the Last Thing He Told Me, with Jennifer Garner.
See, I would have gone with Palm Royale.
Personally. Or Palm Royale. Everybody's good looking in that too. But anyway, they have their 10-year friendship is shaken to the core when there's a criminal investigation that brings out all their dirty laundry between them.
Which I'm getting this right now. The show is based on Araminta Hall's novel.
Yes,
So,
that was it.
yeah. So I think I pronounced that right.
Yeah, that's on Wednesday on Apple TV. Also on Wednesday on Apple TV, season 4 of Invincible.
Yay!
Not much hype so far. I haven't seen anything about this. It's kind of surprised me when it popped up in the feed here.
Actually, I've been seeing some ads about that on the social medias like Instagram and YouTube.
Okay, so. We're bringing back. This is going to be the first time we're departing from the comics.
What?
This is a whole new storyline that is not involved in the comics whatsoever.
Really?
And we see the return of the wonderfully named Damien Darkblood, voiced by Clancy Brown here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're forgetting some important things.
Yes.
Alan the Alien.
Of course.
Voiced by Seth Rogen.
Of course. Yeah.
J.K. Simmons, Omni-Man, and Stephen Ewan as Invincible.
Oh, yeah.
Who am I forgetting at this point?
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them.
Oh.
Jillian Jacobs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also that's on Prime Video on Wednesday. Also on Wednesday on BritBox. I don't know who among you out there has BritBox.
Which of them is an Anglophile?
Which of you Anglophiles has BritBox? It's a new 4-part biodrama about the life and hard times of Jane Andrews, who was the personal dresser of former Duchess of York, Sarah Ferguson.
Oh, Fergie, huh?
Yeah. Jane Andrews went to prison in 2001 for killing her boyfriend.
Like you do.
Because he failed to propose to her during a vacation, or as they would say in Britain, on holiday.
Wait a minute.
In the French Riviera.
I know this movie. I've seen it on Hallmark.
Okay.
Or is it Lifetime? Which one?
They're interchangeable at this point.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the interesting part here is the part of Sarah Ferguson is played by Natalie Dormer, which is being very kind to Sarah Ferguson.
Yeah.
They could have got someone a little more homely to play her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, let me pause here.
Mm-hmm.
See, Women of TV 10 podcast.
We're not homely shaming here.
No, we do not homely shame. Although there are some
Look
women,
at us.
Yeah, there are some women that can just do a good job and doesn't need a lot of makeup. Looking at you, Charlize Theron, we saw what you did in Monsters.
Oh, yeah.
So or if I may quote Jim Jeffries, it's what's brave. Being ugly every single fucking day.
Not just putting it on for a TV show or a movie.
Not even fucking once. All right, that's the other Milagro manifesto.
The interesting part about this show is Natalie Dormer refuses to do press for this show because she found out Sarah Ferguson's ties to...
Huh? This ought to be good.
It's always this motherfucker, Jeffrey Epstein.
You're fucking...
Apparently they're in the file somewhere that we haven't heard much about as Sarah Ferguson turned up.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Natalie Dormer found that out after she's finished filming these TV series. She said, well, fuck you. I'm not promoting this series.
Yeah, folks, maybe now is a good time to start vetting projects well before you get into it.
Yeah.
And I get it. By the way, what's the name of the show involved?
It is called The Lady.
The Lady. Okay.
It's on BritBox.
So, first, two things. That is our watch softer as much as humanly possible. Like, how softer? Okay, I answer, you remember Melania? Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's on Prime Video now.
Yeah, I know.
Can't wait to never see it.
I know. If there was just a way I could just block it out of existence.
I think there is a way you can on your Prime Video account.
Ooh.
You can just say, never show this to me again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I tried that once, and then it just said, oh, you mean you want to see this?
Oh, then it's Jeff Bezos says you want to see this.
Yeah. Which, again, Bezos, fuck off. All the way off.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Coming up on Friday, we have a new Peaky Blinders movie.
Yay.
It's a continuation of the series. All your favorite people are back, and you're going to need the subtitles probably.
Yeah.
And Cillian Murphy and Rebecca Ferguson's is this as well. That's on Netflix.
Yeah. Oh, and more important thing here with this Peaky Blinders, no Jeffrey Epsteins were found in the making of this.
Not yet, no.
Yeah, that's true.
It is called Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man.
Okay.
That's on Netflix on Friday. Also on Friday, we have a new season of Jury Duty. Did you ever watch that first season?
No. I've been kind of busy.
It was pretty goddamn funny, actually.
Right.
The premise was that they have one normie dude who's been called into jury duty.
Like you do.
But the rest of everybody on the show is an actor, and they're just fucking with him for like how many episodes. And one of the people was James Marsden, as James Marsden.
Like you do.
Yeah. And so this time around, they're doing Jury Duty Presents Company Retreat. Ever been on a company retreat?
Not yet. And I know it's coming around the corner.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah. So, if let's just say there's a reason Professor Pregame's been coming up a little bit more often.
Oh, you going to go to Topgolf?
Oh, God, I don't know about that. Also, we're just performance artists, Your Honor.
That's the Utah corporate thing. Let's go to Topgolf.
Which isn't actually a bad thing to do.
Once.
Well,
One of my former companies, it seems like we went once a year. It's like, that's enough. That's enough of that.
yeah. And how was your swing? Were you able to hook it, or?
I did okay.
Okay.
I did all right.
Yeah, that's all you need. You just need lights, and you need a target and drinks.
I had a few golf lessons as a kid, so some of it stuck.
Yeah. Same here. I think I know how to hit the ball.
Get the grip right. You got to get over your thumb there. Yeah.
Actually, you know what would be fun if we were to get what's his bucket from Stick? Get Mark Maron.
Yeah.
And Owen Wilson together.
Yeah.
Just to have them teach us some golfing.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, let's get our producer together and make it. Oh wait, that's right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's on Friday on Prime Video, and also on Friday on the Netflix. Did you think you needed a Red Hot Chili Peppers documentary in your life?
I mean, if only just to look at Anthony Kiedis and go, why are you the way that you are?
What happened to you?
Why? Flea, I understand.
Why the mustache?
Yeah, that right there is the big question.
Tommy Milagro is a big proponent of mustaches.
Well, no. Cop stashes.
Cop stashes, yeah.
But certain mustaches on certain people, no.
Rock stars, no. Unless you're Tony Iommi of Black Sabbath, you can have a mustache.
Or Freddie Mercury.
Or Freddie Mercury.
He needed that mustache in a way big fucking hurry.
Yeah. Those are two rock stars who can have mustaches.
Yeah. Well, and here's the.
There must be another one, right?
Well, and this is where this might cause a little controversy.
Please bring it on. Okay.
Lemmy Kilmister, because really...
Oh, Lemmy, yeah, that's a...
I mean, it wasn't really a mustache. It was kind of like hooked together. It was like a handlebar, and I don't know what the fuck it's called.
It's still a mustache.
Does that count as a mustache?
Yeah, it does.
Okay,
yeah.
All right.
Sort of a modified Fu Manchu, if you will.
Yeah. Where it hooks...
With the mutton chops, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, though there's three rock stars who can have mustaches. Anthony Kiedis is not among them.
Nope.
But the rise of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, our brother Hillel, we're talking about the original guitarist of the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Hillel Slovak?
Hillel Slovak,
wow.
Yes. Who died way early in the career. He recorded like maybe 2 albums and then he was dead.
See, folks, heroin is not your friend. No. At fucking all.
It wasn't his friend, no.
Yeah. What about fentanyl? Nope, same deal. Same deal.
Who's saying, what about fentanyl?
Why don't I just do fentanyl?
That seems like a safe alternative. Why not?
Yeah, it worked out great for Prince.
Too soon, man.
Did
Prince have a mustache? He kind of did.
He always had. Well, he kind of had the James Brown kind of thin mustache.
So there's another one. There's a few of them out there.
Okay, that's 4. That's 4 right there.
That's all you need.
Unless any of you have another one, we can
send us your rock star mustache pics.
Yeah. Well, hold up. Let's
not your rock star mustache rides.
Yeah. Your
pics. Yes.
And that could be interpreted so many different ways. Also, we're just performance artists.
Yeah, and going all the way to Sunday, we have a new season of The Bachelorette. Fuck that.
Okay.
It's somebody from The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, I believe.
Yeah.
Which isn't secret because it's a reality show, which is now in its 4th season, and they're not Mormons.
No.
And I don't think any of them are wives anymore, actually.
Before we go down that rabbit hole, we need to get our reality correspondent, Melissa Merlot, involved.
True, yeah.
I know she's spoken about this on the socials, so let's have her get her insight in on this.
Yeah, so that's a season, I forget what season we're on, but that's on Sunday on ABC. And, then... This is weird. Lisa Kudrow's comedy, which is a reality show about her comeback on a reality show.
Oh, yeah.
Premiered like 20 years ago on HBO.
Has it been that long?
The first season, yeah. Then the second season came along maybe about 10 years later.
Something like that, yeah.
Now we're having the 3rd season finally. It's going to be the final season.
Oh.
So they took their goddamn time, even longer than Game of Thrones. So it's the comeback on HBO and HBO Max on Sunday, season 3.
Okay.
Lisa Kudrow. Why not?
Yeah. Well, are we going to see Matt LeBlanc?
I don't know. I think Courtney Cox showed up in one of the seasons.
And I know before. LeBlanc did. And I want to say...
Well, he did his own show on Showtime.
No, he did something on Comeback. I'm pretty certain on that part. And I want to say Schwimmer, maybe Jennifer Aniston.
Maybe.
But
certainly not Matthew Perry.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough get.
Yeah.
And if I may use the Blues Brothers line, No, sir. Mr. Perry doesn't dine here anymore. He's dead, sir.
Also, they have England, the UK, Britain.
The United Kingdom
has its own Saturday Night Live now.
What?
Yeah. Huh? And so you can watch it the next day. You can watch it on Sundays on Peacock.
You mean Flock to the Cock?
Flock to the Cock on Peacock, yeah. Okay. And you can see the British Saturday Night Live. I'm curious.
So I feel like we need to explore this.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it and check it out.
All right.
That'll be next Sunday.
So what would be and it's good. It's got to be filmed in London proper.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So what would be their equivalent of Rockefeller Center and or Studio 8H?
I don't know.
I think
I'm sure they have one.
And what's his bucket? The guy that developed Saturday Night Live.
Lorne Michaels.
Yeah. How much or how little involvement does he have?
I don't know. I know very little about this version, other than you can see it here in America.
Okay.
Beginning next Sunday.
And I know that British TV is it can be dry as fuck.
A little bit, yeah.
But then there are times they can get racy as fuck.
Yeah.
So where does this land? And especially if Lorne Michaels is involved, like how does he rein everything in with the British witticism?
Come back with my show. Yeah, that is Saturday Night Live UK beginning next Sunday on the Peacock, and that's kind of it for the newer stuff coming up this week.
Oh, when we're on the topic of Saturday Night Live, I think there's I was seeing this the other day. I think there's going to be a documentary about Lorne Michaels and what he did to develop Saturday Night Live. And,
another one?
Well, apparently they're going to focus on Lorne Michaels.
Just him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, think about this. I mean, of all the documentaries...
Yeah, he's not in much of them, and he's famously a private dude.
Right.
So I'm curious to see what they got out of him.
Yeah, and I did see some clips from, like... people like Colin Jost and Tina Fey and everybody going,
okay,
man, so it'd be kind of nice to look at them and go, oh, this is why you are the way you are. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
So,
and and I want to mention a couple of shows that I'm currently watching.
Okay.
Actually, no, let's save that till the end, because I think it's that time.
In that case, you better hit my music.
It's sports at Tommy Milagro. Go team!
From the sports desk of the TV10 podcast, we deliver to you only the sport of professional wrestling. It has been a busy couple of weeks here. As we are talking live on air, we have got AEW's Revolution pay-per-view.
That's happening right now. Yeah.
That is happening as we speak. And of course you can watch it however you want. If you want to pay only a low price of $39.99.
Not a sponsor.
I know. Come on, Tony Khan.
Also $39.99. Yeah, right.
So here is some of the winners up until this point. So Marina Shafir and Timeless Tony Storm had a match, and it was supposed to be everybody was banned from ringside. And
I don't know, man. Marina Shafir, she's no nonsense.
She is.
Whereas Timeless Tony Storm is all nonsense.
Well, Marina Shafir is the problem.
Yeah.
However, she is your winner.
No shit.
Yeah.
Beat Tony. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. And as we're watching right now, like Tony Storm. Let me go back here. Tony Storm is take no prisoners, just biting away. Let's see. And as we are also covering here, here's something interesting.
Okay.
Looks like we've got a debut. Well, we got some interesting people come back, and that would be Adam Cope.
Oh.
Adam Copeland and Christian Cage.
Okay.
They came back for the pay-per-view, and they got eyes on the AEW World Tag Team Championship, which apparently FTR retained.
That's going old school.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will pay money to see that when that happens.
What's next? The NWO?
Well, actually, that's kind of funny you bring that up.
Or the LWO?
No.
That's still a thing, right?
Latino World Order.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in WWE. But,
I know.
But actually, there's something involved in
So
the
are
NWO.
these guys.
Yeah, I know. Well, no. That we're going to go down this rabbit hole too quick. Anyway, but here's something new. There was a 21-man battle royale for the
21, fuck.
for the
Okay.
AEW
Do they
national...
even have 21 wrestlers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And as I was saying to you in the green room, you saw the number of matches on the pay-per-view.
Yes, I did. Yes.
Now, does that make your blood shudder and coldness
Little
going
bit.
to cover all that shit?
A little bit, yeah.
So what I'm saying...
I pity your Slam Wrestling colleague who has to sit through that.
Exactly. Which you could catch up at slamwrestling.net because, I write for them. And, hey, I'm also an editor as
But
well.
who's stuck with this assignment?
I don't know. And
Don't care.
Not my problem
As long
today.
as it ain't you.
Not my monkey, not my circus.
Right.
But I will say to TK and the Booker monkeys, pacing. Learn pacing. But back to the 21-man Battle Royale. We've got a new national champion, and that is Jungle Jack Perry.
No shit.
Luke Perry's kid. So
All right.
good for him, good on him.
All right.
That is all the updates that we have. We will talk more about it as the show develops. We'll have breaking news if anything else
I would have
comes
had
about.
Orange Cassidy.
Well, actually, he is going to be involved in a 6-man tag match with Roderick Strong and also, Darby Allin, and they will face the Dogs, formerly the War Dogs, of New Japan Pro Wrestling,
All right.
which consists of Gabe Kidd and Dave Finlay. That's Fit Finlay's son.
Okay.
And the third guy, Clark Connors. So definitely going to be a very interesting show. We'll talk about that as the story develops here. But let's talk.
I only said Orange Cassidy because that's the only other male wrestler that came to mind besides Jungle Jack.
Yeah, because he's all about whatever, and he comes from wherever. So, but you brought up the NWO. Actually,
Yeah.
this gives me hope. So Kevin Nash issued a strong message.
Big sexy.
Yep. Big Daddy Cool, Diesel, if you're nasty. He's got a podcast.
Of course he does.
Yeah, it's called Click This. Now,
Put a lot of thought into that.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, Click, KLIQ.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. I normally have problems with people that do podcasts, which reminds me, this is another Milagro manifesto. All of you wrestlers doing podcasts, fuck off.
Or just all you other people doing podcasts who aren't us.
And Cody Rhodes, we did the concept of a podcast with booze long before you teamed up with American Wheatley. Mm-hmm. So, all right. Got that out of my system. Anyway.
That's the Wheatley. They make that vodka, right?
Mm-hmm. And they do it so neatly. Oh, fuck me. I did not mean to give them
Ouch.
promotion.
Ouch.
Fuck.
All apologies to Madame Patarini Gin.
Yeah, because this is better.
Yeah. Did we mention Patarini up front?
Of
Or
course.
were we too just into talking shit?
No, we talked about Madame Patarini Gin.
Yeah, well,
With the gin and tonic.
let's mention them again.
Yeah, because
Just to make sure.
Yeah, because they have some great gin and they have some other products, which we'll talk about at the end of the show.
Yeah.
But I will say this for Kevin Nash, going back on the rails again. He is starting to become my favorite next to Mick Foley, and here's why. Speaking on the March 9 edition of his Click This podcast, Kevin Nash criticized those who have turned the issue of, Jeffrey Epstein into a political debate rather than focusing on the alleged crimes. He said he has received backlash online after commenting about the situation, with some people attempting to frame the discussion as a partisan issue. And God bless him. This is pretty much what Big Sexy said. Nash said, so nobody's forgotten the Epstein thing, right? I've got a bunch of these MAGA people replying to something I posted today saying, let's see if you feel the same way when a bunch of Democrats get thrown into the mix. So, and he made it clear, hey, I don't care if it's my uncle. If he's a pedophile, chop his head off. If you're hurting kids, you need to die. I don't care who you are or what side you're on. So, good for him.
And I believe the Democrats have been pretty clear about that.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, don't come for Bill Clinton.
And we would just go, well, hey, thanks for fixing the economy, stupid, but... Anyway, but yeah, so also, speaking of creeps out and about in the wild.
Speaking of creeps. Okay.
John Laurinaitis is going to be making his first appearance since the lawsuit. And apparently...
I know who this is?
John Laurinaitis, also known as Johnny Ace. He's also the brother of Road Warrior Animal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So apparently he did a scheduled appearance for Big Time Wrestling's March Mayhem event in Chillicothe, Ohio. This is on March 14th.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, and on JR, Jim Ross's podcast, Grillin' JR, because again...
Is that the name? Did these guys put any thought into their podcast names?
This is about as much thought as you're getting here. So
Okay.
yeah. Now you're seeing why I'm setting my teeth behind all that.
Yeah.
So basically, Ross said,
You know, on the inverse, TV10 is far too clever.
of course,
Because you got to explain it to people.
yeah, because
I'm not going to, but you have to explain it to people.
And then when you see us in the wild, and you go, oh,
What the hell does that mean?
yeah. Well, look, he does TV, and I'm
Yeah, that's one explanation.
Yeah. Anyway, so basically, Ross said this, it's a payday. That's the one thing. He's not doing it for his humanitarian efforts. He's doing it for the payday. I'm sure he's going to be a compelling guest. He's certainly easy to ask questions of, which I swear that would be funny because, funny story, Laurinaitis has been out of the public eye since January 2024 when former WWE employee Janelle Grant filed a federal lawsuit accusing Vince McMahon, Laurinaitis, and also Brock Lesnar and WWE of sexual assault and sex trafficking, where she was made to sign a $3 million NDA to prevent her from speaking publicly. But Laurinaitis was dismissed from the lawsuit in May of 25 after reaching a confidential settlement with Grant. As part of the agreement, Laurinaitis agreed to cooperate and provide evidence in Grant's ongoing case against McMahon and WWE, which and I know certain Bingham boys would say this. A certain Mr. Yangich. If you were to tell him this story, I'll bet you even money he'll say, "Oh, basically he decided to be a snitch." So
that's the easy explanation.
Ask him, tell him that story. I would love to see.
All right. Yeah.
I would love to hear his reaction. I'm gonna bet even money that's exactly what he's gonna say.
All right.
And finally this.
Okay.
There's no easy way of getting around this.
Oh no.
So Ronda Rousey has been getting around in the news of late. And apparently...
Has that big match happened yet?
That's the interesting thing. So Ronda Rousey went on social media and pretty much lambasted UFC. Because she said... this matchup between her and Gina Carano is going to be a bigger deal than anything you'll see at UFC's.
So this is not UFC affiliated?
No.
Okay.
And there's a real problem why I have with this, but we'll get to it in a second.
All right.
Anyway, so Gina Carano just said, this is going to be a bigger deal than UFC's White House matchup, which will be coming up in June.
Maybe.
So there's problems with that part already, but also...
We'll see if President J.D. Vance has anything to say about that in June.
You're really trying to make me drunk here, aren't you?
Oh.
Yeah. Also, you may want to...
Sit with that image for a minute, kids.
And also, while we're on the topic, you may want to get one of those plastic coverings on your furniture. Just a thought. But
cover your drinks, cover your furniture.
Literally. Here's the problem I have with this. First of all, I get where Rousey's coming from, and Dana White is a complete douche canoe.
Oh, yeah.
We've said it before.
Very much so.
The problem is that now, not only is this going to be on Netflix coming up, this is going to be on...
Okay, Netflix, that's kind of a big deal.
Well, here's the problem here.
Yeah.
This is under the banner of Most Valuable Promotions, which is under this is being headed by Jake Paul.
Oh.
So,
Ow.
yes, this is as our prophets Trey Parker and Matt Stone would go and say, this is the literal vote between a turd sandwich or a douche.
Yes.
So nobody's going to win, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But it'll be interesting, at least, to see Carano step in the ring.
Yeah.
Because that's how she got her career.
That's right.
Before she did some good She did do a good movie. I will state that.
Which one?
Haywire.
That's right.
With
that was a good one.
Steven Soderbergh.
Also, she was just fine in The Mandalorian.
And then she talked.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Ronda Rousey, for her part, also great. And then she, actually, she ain't that bad. She just, she's Ronda.
Yeah.
I think that kind of sums it up right there.
Right. Okay.
So, yeah, that's happening, folks. That is really happening. And
when is that happening? I'm sure we'll talk about it when we get to it. But
yeah, it's going to be happening sometime in the summer.
All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain on that. We'll have more details as it comes up because, yeah, whichever MMA fight you want, bros, it's sports.
It's sports. It's Milagro. Go team.
Can you just feel your soul just leave your body?
Oh, man. Yeah, I was all in on that until a Paul brother was brought up.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not even... Well, maybe I should tell people what to avoid as far as podcasts go.
Yeah.
Logan Paul has...
Of course he does.
Yeah. It's called Impulsive. So... Again, to the point you made earlier, this is how little thought these fuckers do. And they're making more money than us.
All of you just get out of the podcast game.
Yeah. Or better yet, just don't mention a podcast. Well, we barely do, unless we just go,
Yeah, just do a podcast. Don't tell anybody about it.
Yeah. Unless I got my T-shirt on, which you can also buy for $10.
Oh, yeah.
Just a thought. Anyway.
All right. And, some sad news.
Oh?
There was a Buffy the Vampire Slayer reboot coming up at Hulu. Mm-hmm. And Sarah Michelle Gellar was going to be involved.
But
now is not happening.
Why is that?
I'm guessing Disney fuckery.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I gotta have to think that Joss Whedon is not exactly a popular subject.
Well, Joss Whedon was not involved in this reboot.
Really?
Nope, not at all.
Okay.
So as maybe you know, maybe you don't know, Hulu sometime this year is set to be absorbed into Disney Plus.
Yeah,
so
that part I know.
Much like Showtime became a little box you click within Paramount Plus.
Yep.
It ceased to exist as a standalone entity. Okay. Same thing's going to happen with Hulu. It's going to become a little green box within your Disney Plus.
And then you'll just go, what's this green box about?
Yeah. So you might as well get used to watching your Hulu shows on Disney Plus now, because that's where they're going to end up anyway. That's where I've been watching Paradise with Sterling K. Brown and Sarah Shahi. And first season, they have the element of surprise about, this is what happened when the end of the world happened. Here's where the people went. But now that element of surprise is gone in the second season. It's kind of like, do we have an end point in mind here? I don't know. And you brought in Shailene Woodley, and spoiler, killed her off within 4 episodes. Just killed her the fuck off, which brings me to another manifesto.
Wait. Whoa, no. Nope. You're treading on mine. You're treading...
Frost warning!
Thank you.
Yes.
Let's keep it separate here.
Just out of curiosity, I checked out the new Marshals. It's the latest of the Taylor Sheridan universe, the Yellowstone universe.
Yeah, which is on CBS.
Yeah, Case Dutton, one of the youngest sons of Kevin Costner's John Dutton.
Yep.
He's off on his own. He's got his own ranch.
Yep.
And last we saw Case Dutton, he had a wife, Monica,
Right.
a Native American woman. They had a son. And so we get to this new Marshals series, which is on CBS. So it's already, we're cutting out the cussing and the violence and everything.
Okay.
Well, not so much the violence.
All right.
He's living his own life. He's he's got his own ranch, and he's got his son, and they're working the ranch together. And you're thinking, where's the wife?
Right.
Gets to the end of the episode. He visits her tombstone. They just fucking killed her with no explanation.
Okay.
She couldn't have, maybe they had to write her off, or maybe they couldn't afford her. Maybe they couldn't afford that many cast members, but still.
Or they're going the long tease as to what happened.
Well, she's in the fucking ground. Yeah.
Well, okay, so the episodes aren't going to... Okay.
She dead.
All right.
And I don't think we're ever going to get it addressed. And, but no, they couldn't have given her a cool job in Bozeman or something. No, they just had to fucking kill her.
Right.
And that's it. That's it for Monica.
Yeah. And the only problem I have with this, we already had this show already. It was called Justified, and it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, this is not as good as Justified.
Exactly.
He joins the... First of all, he's got his old army buddy who comes to town. They got business in his part of Montana.
Of course.
And, of course, they're talking about the good old days and, Afghanistan or wherever the fuck they were. And he says, why don't you come join the Marshals? Be right up your alley. He's like, I got my hands full running the ranch.
Right.
By the end of the episode, he's joined the Marshals. So
Just like that.
Who's running the fucking ranch? The kid can't do it. He's a fuck up.
No.
He's a fuck up teenager. Wife is dead.
Yeah.
Who's going to run the ranch now? Do you get a ranch nanny?
We're not asking the right questions here. Here's the questions. Where's Timothy Oliphant?
Yeah, that's true.
Where the fuck is Walton Goggins?
Oh, yeah.
That right there, I would probably buy into it.
Yeah.
With no Goggins, no chance this is happening.
Yeah.
Same deal. No Oliphant, no way I'm fucking watching this.
Yeah. And also we find out Case Dutton, he's got a little bit of a Charles Bronson, no, let's just fucking kill them all.
Yeah.
And let God sort them out kind of attitude.
Not in the good Charles Bronson cool way. It's just more...
Yeah, so we hire this guy onto the U.S. Marshal team in Montana without vetting him, really. We just go on his Army buddy's word. Navy SEAL, Marines. We just go on his word. Meanwhile, he's out just killing motherfuckers.
Right.
Oh, yeah, well, we rounded up 5 guys. Where's the 6th guy? Oh, he didn't make it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
2 things.
Just blew his fucking hat off.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 things, and I say this with love. John Oliver, stay the fuck away from this. Stay the fuck away from this.
Oh, yeah, they're about to have the same big Paramount boss.
Look, you can't do this. We can. We got this under lock.
Yeah.
So
as I said in previous episodes, the whole Paramount buying Warner Brothers deal is either not going to happen, or it's going to be the crushing debt is going to be so onerous on Paramount. The whole thing's going to go out of business, and Netflix will just scoop it up for a song.
Yeah.
And so Netflix will win in the end anyway.
Yeah. And that's the second part right there, which... Brendan, if you really want to actually do something...
Fucking Brendan.
How about not have all these people gobble each other up? Can you do that? That's what the FCC is supposed to be fucking doing. Just giving licenses to people that just need to broadcast. You don't need to be the thought police.
Yeah.
Oh, breaking news.
Okay.
Breaking news. We have
is this wrestling or Academy Awards?
This is an Oscar update. An Oscar update here.
Okay.
And there's a little bit of a tragedy.
Oh, no.
Well, here's the reason why.
Somebody died at the Oscars?
Well, kind of. It's an emotional in memoriam.
Oh.
Billy Crystal took to the stage early in the evening.
And died.
No. No, he's still alive.
Okay.
But he went to honor his late best friend, Rob Reiner, and his wife, Michelle. And apparently his speech kicked off the segment that paid tribute to industry giants who died in the last year.
Who do they forget? They always forget somebody.
Well, the good news is they're remembering the right people. Catherine O'Hara.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
And let's see here. Also, Barbara Streisand, still alive.
What? Huh?
She spoke about Robert Redford.
Okay.
Before singing a song from their classic film, The Way We Were. Oh. And let's see. And as far as any other updates as of the moment, apparently Sinners and One Battle After Another are kind of going neck and neck, but Anderson's film is outpacing Sinners because, white people nonsense.
Like I told you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, again, white people, if you're really going to be big on the Black Lives Matters, really fucking make the effort.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You know who else died in Hollywood?
Who?
The TV show Access Hollywood.
Oh,
It's got canceled.
Oh, very sad.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yes. Yes. In Loki speak, yes.
Yes, very sad. Anyway.
All right. And so let's get the fuck out of here. Tell the people what they should be watching. I got a twofer on HBO and HBO Max. That is the two current one's way darker than the other comedy. DTF St. Louis with Jason Bateman, David Harbour, and Linda Cardellini. Mm-hmm. And it's about Jason Bateman plays a local weatherman who rides a fucking trike.
What?
Only one of those adult trikes.
Oh, okay. The motorcycles that are three-wheel.
It's not a motorcycle. It's a pedal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's only one person I give a pass on that.
Who?
I'll bet you. Can you guess?
No.
He's no longer with us.
No. Who?
That would be Jeff Weiss.
Really?
Jeff Weiss had one of those things.
You're
yeah.
kidding
Nope,
me.
he had one of those things.
Wow.
He's the only guy. He's the only motherfucker who gets a pass on that trike thing.
Everybody else, you're just co-opting Vice.
Yeah. So Jason Bateman, spoiler, is accused of killing David Harbour, who was ostensibly his new best friend, but he was fucking his wife, which is played by Linda Cardellini.
Yeah.
And can you blame him? It's Linda Cardellini.
And also, let's face it, David Harbour dying, that would be Lily Allen's best fantasy.
Yeah.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
A little gossip there for you, yeah. But yeah, I have no idea where this show is going. We're 2 episodes in, 3 as of tonight, and
wow.
I still have no fucking idea where we're going to go with this.
Okay.
Could go anywhere. Also, the show that follows it on HBO, Rooster, starring Steve Carell.
It took me a while, but I'm kind of getting into it as well.
Yeah, it's from Bill Lawrence, who brought us Shrinking and Scrubs and all sorts of fine comedies, adult comedies, and this is right in line with that. John C. McGinley is in here as well. Steve Carell plays a famous author who writes some manly man novels,
Airport books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's come to this college to console his daughter, who's recently been dumped by her husband for a younger student.
Graduate student.
Of course. And but instead he just ends up hanging out on campus and becoming a guest speaker for life or something.
You're forgetting 2 important gems out of this Rooster. That would be John C. McGinley.
Yeah, I did mention him.
Yeah, okay. But also Rory Scoville.
That's Rory Scoville. He's a campus cop.
Oh.
And he's got a cop stash.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
That fits.
There's a cop stash.
Fits. Yep. I have no problems with it whatsoever. And
he's a total dick.
Oh. I got my eyes on you. No, I'm supposed to say that. Just them riffing is awesome.
Yeah, so far very funny.
Yeah. I would also add to that Primal.
Still going on.
Gendy Todorovsky's Primal. I think I want to say this might be their season finally.
Yeah, probably.
Coming up on
Seems
Monday.
like it's been on for a while, so yeah.
Well, it's a little hard out here for a caveman being resurrected from the dead.
True, yeah.
Yeah. And again, this show, 0 fucks. Todorowski's got 0 fucks to give.
Just ask Unfrozen Caveman Lawyer.
Yeah. And
little SNL throwback for you there.
also, I would add to that, and I saw this, I kind of binged it over the weekend, Young Sherlock on Prime Video.
How'd you like that?
Honestly, this, it had a very Guy Ritchie feel to it.
How Guy Ritchie was it?
Well,
How many C words are dropped per episode?
actually 0.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was pretty near 0.
I admire that restraint, Guy Ritchie.
Right? But I will say, and this is the part that really tickled me here, because the titular Sherlock Holmes, played by, let me see if I can pull up the name here.
His first name is Hero, I think.
Well, here's where it gets really interesting. It is, you are correct. It is Hero. Let's see. Oh, damn you.
And that is spelled Hero.
Yeah. It's Hero Phineas,
Yes.
who is the nephew
That's right.
of Joseph Phineas and Ray Phineas. Hero Phineas Hero Phineas Tiffin. My God, how British can you get?
That's a very proper name.
Very, very British.
Very
by the way.
posh, yes.
Yeah, and he's been in some other films, such as one of my favorites, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Oh.
So he was featured in that, and of course, we all know about Joseph Phineas, which was a nice little thing there. And of course, the best part about the young Sherlock is that he pairs up with Donald Finn's character, James Moriarty. So that's kind of a neat little thing to see how they became friends into enemies. Not frenemies, folks.
Frenemies? No.
Not in this one. So that's another one I would say you need to watch a little bit harder. And
Yeah, another one I want to mention. This one is not new per se. It is on Apple TV. I mentioned a little earlier Jennifer Garner in The Last Thing He Told Me, based on a book. And it's kind of a... I'm not sure where this goes in season 1, much less season 2. But the woman who is newly married to a software developer dude.
Oh, boy.
Of course, he's a really, really, really ridiculously good-looking software developer, which I
No,
call
he's not.
bullshit on.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah, and his daughter is along for the marriage, and his daughter doesn't necessarily like Jennifer Garner. Like, who doesn't like Jennifer Garner?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's delightful.
She is a goddamn treasure.
Anyway, the company, some bad shit goes down at the company, and the husband just disappears. And now they're trying to find him. And I believe at the end of the first season, they do find him. Then the second season, I don't know what happens. I'm going to find out. But my God, these people got money.
Yeah.
Jennifer Garner plays she's kind of a woodworker.
Okay.
She's kind of a upscale woodworker. And of course, he's a software guy in a new startup. And they live, of course, on the bay, like right on the waterfront.
Okay.
It's like, oh yeah, you people got major problems. They're just rich motherfuckers living in San Francisco.
Yep. And
I find it hard to feel sorry for anybody living in San Francisco. I've been there several times.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Great seafood. Killer Chinese food.
Yeah.
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 They have a real Chinatown. Not like this bullshit over here in South Salt Lake where they just made a Chinatown they built a strip mall and called it Chinatown.
Again, it's called white people nonsense. What part of that was unclear?
That is South Salt Lake white people nonsense.
Excuse me. Social
White people nonsense.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm also going to see that, and I'll raise you Monarch.
Monarch. I'm a couple behind on that, but yeah.
Oh, it is very monarchy, and apparently there is
It's very monarchy.
there is a big bad, a real big bad titan that could even rival Kong and Godzilla.
Oh my God!
yeah.
Really? Okay.
Also, breaking news from the sports desk here. We have got some latest updates here as we are talking. John Moxley, excuse me. John Moxley.
He won an Oscar.
No, he.
Or am I getting my events mixed up here?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
It's okay. He retained the AEW Continental Championship. Also, looks like Will Ospreay is returning back. So, and he went to town on the Death Riders. So, that's going to be interesting. Right. And we also have learned here that it looks like the Babes of Wrath were defeated.
Oh no! Not the Babes of Wrath.
The Babes have been beaten
by
Megan Bain and Lena Cross.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you've seen those two?
I don't know who could beat them.
Yeah. So they are your new.
They're both like what, 7 feet tall?
Well,
pretty close. At least they look it.
Well, I'm like 5'11", so they're probably my height, but I wouldn't.
They certainly look large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Height-wise, folks.
Yep.
Height-wise. Let's get that out of the way. Do not send us angry emails.
They present themselves as Amazonians.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, that would be a good one for them. I was going with Megabad 2.0, but I like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, they are the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, and that is the latest update. We'll talk more about it when we come back next week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so.
We'll just leave them on a cliffhanger there?
Of course.
Keep them coming back for more.
Damn Skippy.
All right, cool. We want to thank our sponsor this week, Madame Patty Rini Gin, by way of Ogden's Own Distillery.
That's right. And Ogden's Own Distillery also develops other great products, such as 5 Wives and 5 Husbands of Vodka. They also develop our favorite, the Porter's Fire, because Fireball is for pussies.
Right.
And of course, and I know I shouldn't have said the P word. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry. People who don't have good taste.
Right.
Which is all the frat bros. Anyway, but they also have some great craft cocktails in a can. Mr. Frost's favorite over there is the Porter Peach Tea.
It's a good one.
It's a very tasty one. Plus, they have the Underground because, Jägermeister, that's for amateurs. Which, by the way, as we're recording live on air, happy St. Amateurs Day.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
We had fake St. Patrick's Day this weekend, and now we have the real one coming up on, Tuesday?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I feel the need to make myself available at the other office. So... if you feel...
You're within stumbling distance now, aren't you?
I'm stumbling-ish. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But the important thing is you need to be educated on other drinks to have because St. Amateurs Day. So why don't you reach out to our other fine sponsors such as Sugar House Distillery. They got some great whiskeys. They have great vodkas, craft cocktails in the can.
Yep.
Then there's Outlaw Distillery. They also have some great rum and bourbon and vodka and white whiskey.
And the moonshine.
Of course. And of course, if you need some beer, hey, there's our good friends at Bohemian Brewery. They got all kinds of beer to hook you up for St. Amateurs Day. You could even get some growlers out of there if you want to.
Oh, yeah.
And with it being summer-ish.
Yeah.
You might want to consider a Cerveza, one of their signature drinks over there.
It's a fine, refreshing beer.
But you need some way to mix all those drinks together. May I recommend...
Well, maybe not all together.
Well, some of them. But you will need...
It's a jungle juice situation. Just put it all in a trash can and stick your face in it.
You say it like it's a bad thing. But obviously, you want to be more professional in that. Good news. Our good friend Ivy at Booze Teak has all the accoutrements, all the glassware, all the stuff to mix a proper cocktail. She even has some non-alcoholic drinks too. It's okay. We don't judge much. But either way, just tell them TV10 Podcast sent you. And we provide them a service which is to educate you in all the drinks that Utah can offer because, frat bros.
All right.
So, do you want to listen to a podcast with a frat bro that involves Wheatley vodka? Or
Ooh, no.
do you want to hear from us good cocktails with some of our fine Utah products?
All right. On that note, good night, America.
And yes, you better jiggle that handle. It's time to flush.
So many great films this year. Just what an incredible year for film, wasn't it? Absolutely stunning. Yeah. I said that last year, but I was lying. No, this year is stunning. I loved Hamnet. I loved Begonia. Yeah, weren't they amazing? Yeah. Yeah, between Hamnet and Begonia, it's been a big year for movies that sound like off-brand lunch meat. So that's... Had a little begonia around 10. It's not sitting too well. On the ride home, you'll appreciate it. At the beginning of Hamnet, a message comes on the screen explaining that the names Hamnet and Hamlet were used interchangeably. Yeah, that's when I knew I'd better buckle up. Roller coaster. In Hamnet, William Shakespeare's wife Agnes gives birth by herself in the woods, or as we call that here in America, affordable health care. Yeah. Too real for you, huh? All right.